Hello friends, this is Jess from Knit Plan Jess. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. A huge welcome to my new viewers and a huge welcome back to my returning viewers. So today I have my fun cover that has the little glittery pieces in it. But anyways, I have my Archer and Olive. This is basically my creativity journal where I'm kind of using it as a bujo and just doing things in it. So one of the more recent spreads that I did, and if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen this, but it is a spread that I made with JoJo Pretty Paper Shop and her Woodland, and it was just some washi from the washi tape shop. So I'm going to be doing another bujo spread today. And the idea is that each day is going to be a Polaroid picture, and then I'm going to do a couple Polaroids down at the bottom with these really fun penguins, and these come from Just Starkey Shop. I also have some days of the week from Mojo Jojo's Date It. I have a JoJo Apple Prince with her to do, and then Whimsy Luxe with some snowy type stickers, and these come in her A Year of Planning, I believe is what it's called, sticker book. So I have a whole bunch of small businesses today. So to kind of start out, I did pre-draft how I wanted the days of the week to look. So I have that set up, and now it's just a matter of creating the Polaroids at the bottom. But I think to start out, I'm gonna go ahead and actually put this to pen. So let me grab, so right here are my acrylographs because I'm going to use those. This is one of my pen cases. I typically have like a bunch of pens in here, but actually I had taken them out earlier, so I was using them. But this kind of has just like a whole bunch of different pens. The calligraphs, these are gel pens from Archer and Olive that I absolutely adore. And then I have my Uni Pen fine liners from Uniball. So that's what we're going to use for the Polaroid pictures. So these are going to be the days of the week. I cannot find my ruler, so let's just be as careful as I absolutely can. I will admit that my desk is a huge mess right now. So it could very well be there, but quite honestly, I have no idea right now. So, you know, it's not really that big of a deal if it's hand-drawn. It's really not. I will though, any place that I kind of go over, I'm just going to use a white gel pen. This is the Uniball Signo. I'm going to go ahead and white that out. So let's just keep on doing this. I wonder if I will get straighter lines with practice. Like maybe it's just something that takes practice to do. So yeah, like I said, I've just been really wanting to make more videos in my bujo. I always kind of wonder how people like the bujo videos. I mean, oops, that one was really bad, by the way. I love seeing what people come up in their bujo, which is a shortened of bullet journal. And basically, bullet journal is just a way of turning a notebook, usually like a dot grid notebook, into a planner. The original way of bujo that I remember, or bullet journal, I'm going to refer to as that. It was no decorations, you know, it was nothing fancy, but it was just literally making out a list each day of things that you needed to do, and then obviously you would check off whatever you finished, but then if you didn't finish something, you would just move it to the next day. You could be able to like accentuate things as being important by using like different symbols next to the task. And then I feel like it evolved because people wanted to get creative and, you know, kind of make it something unique. And I think that is kind of where it also evolved into referring to it as a bujo, because I think bujo is just hipster. Is hipster the right word? I don't know. That's kind of what I think about it. Okay, so I'm still working on the Polaroids right now. I decided to outline the outside of the Polaroid with the 0.8, and I'm using the 0.3 for the inside because I kind of wanted it to be like a softer line. So I apologize if it kind of sounds like I'm sucking on candy. I'm actually sucking on a cough drop right now. I always have allergies. I mean, there's like so much outside that I'm allergic to. I really, really want to get like an allergy shot and kind of start that process. But I need to talk to my doctor about it because I know that I'm going to have to be allergy tested. And I don't know if I really want to find out everything that I'm allergic to, but I feel like it's a lot because I'm always dealing with like allergies and such. Always dealing with like coughing from congestion and runny nose and all that wonderful stuff. So yeah, sucking on a cough drop. I do not have COVID, but I'm just dealing with a lot of congestion and, oops, I'm so sorry if this is shaking. A lot of congestion, and that turns into coughing and stuff. Okay, I'm actually going to white out those lines later. Let's go ahead and I'm going to take a gray this is the Zig Fudebury, I guess is what it is. I'm just going to basically do like a line across the bottom because this is where I'm going to put in the day of the week, or we can put in the to-do. That way it kind of makes it look like, you know, like on the bottom of on a Polaroid where somebody might have, you know, kind of use like some marker and then written on it. I don't know. I'm trying to give it like that vintage retro feel. I don't know how well it's working though. Oh crap. Okay, so this sticker is stuck. I think I just put it down over a piece of the washi that was already torn. And now Wednesday is stuck. I love using wax paper, but sometimes it does get to be a pain in the butt. And then Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I'm going to put the to-do is going to be kind of like my notes for stuff that would pertain to the whole week. And this will be really fun to have a, like I'm writing in the Polaroid each day what I'm doing. Okay, so now we're going to draw out the Polaroids that the penguins are going to be in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I was 11 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so it was 11 by 11. So this is where it's going to get tricky. We're going to do one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then do one right here. Oops. And then as on the inside, it looks like I left 2. See, at least knowing the dimensions ahead of time will really help you out. Okay, and then I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do like a line and then that. I don't like drawing. I'm sorry, you guys. I probably should have like planned this out better ahead of time, maybe. You could pretend it goes like that. Oh. See, this is why, this is why I was avoiding this part, because I quite literally have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. There we go. This is why I do not make stickers, because the drawings of them would be horrendous. Okay, so now that I've got that, let's go ahead and draw in the black lines. So at least now I know that since the penguins have been sitting on the wax paper, they should not stick, because I will end up having to actually, I'm going to bring this up just a little bit. I will have to kind of put one down right there and then peel it back up, because I'm going to be cutting around it. Okay, this actually looks really, really good. I think I'm super happy with it. I'm not super happy though with my attempts at drawing a straight line. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and erase all this. Okay, so if you are putting together a bujo, one of the most important things that you can do is white out the pencil mark before you put down the sticker, because I assure you that if you do not, it will end up, it will actually end up picking up the sticker, or picking up the pencil mark on the back of the sticker. So if you use a clear sticker, that will pick up the mark. Okay, so this one, basically what I'm doing is I decided like I wanted one of the pictures to be of one of the little penguins moving, and then like the penguin hat flying off behind him. So that's what I'm going to do. But here comes the tricky part. I have to actually cut this in a way that it makes it look like a picture behind it. And I got to trim the Santa hat, and then, ooh, I think maybe it'll be better to take this off and then trim it down this way. But this is where it's, as I don't know where I'm cutting. Okay, let's try that. Ooh, that actually did not work out too well. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh, okay. You know what? I think that will have to do. Okay, so there you go. So it kind of makes it look like that there's a picture behind it. Sorry, little penguins. And now, what I was thinking about, I was almost thinking about having like two little penguins asleep right next to each other, because I thought that would be so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm looking for light gray, because what I want to do, this is actually a silver, but that's okay. I think what I want to do is I want to try to like color in actually snow, so then that way I'm not putting it at the very bottom of the page, and I'm just going to kind of use my white pen and just scratch all there. And then what I think I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of put like a little silver right where I want them to go, so that way they'll kind of act as like the shadow. I don't know. I think I might be getting way ahead of myself. Okay, I'm actually gonna let that dry just a little bit. Let's go ahead and sketch out the other ones. What I might do is kind of like the same idea. I think this right here is 11. That was not, that was 10. I did a really bad job counting on that one. Okay, yeah, so basically while that's drying, I am drawing out the other Polaroid. And this time I'm going to kind of have it go down more. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. And then it can go like that. And then that one. And I think we're gonna do this. I don't know, does that look okay? I think that looks okay. It's this line right here that really doesn't look okay. I think I kind of like that. Although I feel like this Polaroid looks a lot bigger, but that's okay. All right, I think that's mostly dry. So let's go ahead and put these little penguins down. I think they're so cute. All right, and now I can trim this off. I think it's good enough. And this one, oh my goodness, that is, oops, sorry, that is stinking adorable. I love it. And then that's the one that I was thinking about using some of these little snowflakes. Just to kind of fill in some of the spots in there. All right, I like that. That is adorable. Oh my goodness. So now let's go ahead and I have to look and see what number it is. Let's go ahead and draw these in. That was horrible, but that's okay. I grew up with a family of, I swear, all of them can draw in some way, with the exception of me. So, you know, growing up in a family of artists, it really honestly kind of intimidates me to even want to consider to draw, because I'm lucky if I can draw stick people. But the Bujo is kind of like my way of branching out. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and erase this. All right, so everything has been erased. I have 2 more Polaroids to do. So what I was thinking about doing was I want this guy right here. And let's go ahead and trim him down. I like it. And then we have to cut off his arm. Mr. Penguin is getting an amputation. Although, sorry, Mr. Penguin. Okay. Let me fix this. See, this is one reason why it might have been better to use a ruler, because then I could also use a ruler to kind of like plan out where I need to cut the penguin. Okay. I'm just going to kind of redo that line right there to fill it in. And then I did want to use another snowflake, but this snowflake is going to be partially cut off. At least the clear stickers are easy to do. Oh my goodness, I am in love with this. Seriously. And then I wanted this little guy, and let's see, hold on. Okay, so I decided to pull out the rest of the stickers that I had. And I think instead, so these, like I said, these all came from Just Dorky. And I think instead of him, I'm trying to figure out where he goes. I think I'm going to use this little guy. And we're going to use this little guy. I don't know. Now I kind of really want to use, actually, instead of him. I really want to use him. I like him. And he can be like, he's a big penguin. He's like a ginormous penguin compared to him. And I'm just going to trim him down. So in that way it kind of makes it look like that he's partially out of the screen or out of the photo. And cute. I like it. I really, really like this. And then I think I've got a couple more snowflakes that I can throw in too. Actually, we're going to throw one right there. Or, hold on. We're going to not, no, we're not going to do that one. I want to kind of change the colors of the snowflakes. So we're going to do a purple one over here. So that way we have two different colors. And then we're going to do the same thing right here. We're going to use a smaller one. There's one perk to using wax paper. Although the Archer and Olive paper is really good for stickers. Like I have no problems with the paper tearing after trying to pick up a sticker. It's just very, very high quality paper. All right, there's that one. And let's take off this side. I think that turned out super, super cute. The only other thing that I was thinking that I could do is like maybe put like a little bit of a border. That really didn't work out too well. And then we can do a border right here. And let's just do it on this side too. Unfortunately, you have to do it. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and go through now and kind of put like a super small border on each one. I feel like it kind of gives it that missing piece. And I will say, this is actually a lot harder to keep straight than what it looks. But I really, really love that. Okay, so I'm not putting a month for this. You could definitely put like a month down, like maybe right there. I am honestly just doing these spreads to, I mean, they can really be used like whenever. I'm not planning on using this for functional. This is honestly just me being super creative, because I feel like stuff like this is really good for, oh, hold on, forgot this one. Stuff like this is really good for your mental health. Oh, okay. I was thinking that I messed up and I was supposed to put it on this side, but I kind of messed up because I put it on this side and I should have put it on this side, but that's okay. So there we go. I'm calling this one done. Like I said, if you wanted to create this kind of spread in your Bujo, you could definitely do something similar and then just put like a little calendar right there. But I hope you enjoyed this. I super love it. Yeah, I hope you guys, like, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe and enjoy the next video.